Come you ladies and you gentlemen, listen to my song. I'll sing it to you right, though you might think it's wrong. Just a little glimpse of a story I'll tell about a West Coast city that you all know well. And it's hard times in the country, living down in Frisco town. Well, old San Francisco is a friendly old town. From Pacific Heights to Market on down, there's a mighty many people a-milling all around, who kick you when you're up and they knock you when you're down. And it's hard times in the country, living down in Frisco town. Well, the weak and the strong and the rich and the poor all gathered there together, there ain't room for no more. Crowded up above and crowded down below, and when someone disappears you never even know. And it's hard times in the country, living down in Frisco town. Well, it's up in the morning trying to find a job or work. You can stand in one place until your feet begin to hurt. If you got a lot of money, you can make yourself merry. If you only got a nickel, it's the Alameda Ferry. And it's hard times in the country, living down in Frisco town. It's a mighty many miles from the Empire State to Yerba Buena Gardens and the Golden Gate. Bank of America sitting high as a bird, but them old bankers never say a word. And it's hard times in the country, living down in Frisco town. I seen them bums on the sidewalk scraping up a couple dimes, asking for a cigarette but never for the time. You better be loaded, you better have the do-re-mi, or you'll be living in a tent before you know it. And it's hard times in the country, living down in Frisco town. People sleeping on the sidewalk in the fog and the rain, streams of anguish and despair from the mouths and the brains. Lord, who will help us when will Jesus come back, stepping over shit and needles to fill in the lack. And it's hard times in the country, living down in Frisco town. I got fleas in my bed, I'm cleaning bathrooms at my job. Got a making of money from my corn on the cob. I'm a pig in a pen, eating up my slop, and the folks in corporate take a big old chop. And it's hard times in the country, living down in Frisco town. Well, Mr. Ghirardelli came a-sailing down the stream, and old Mr. James Lick paid for his dream. He bought you a city on a one-way track. If I had my way, I'd sell it right back. And it's hard times in the country, living down in Frisco town. Well, I take all the smog in Los Angeles, and every bit of dust in an Oklahoma sneeze, and the dirt in the caves of the Rocky Mountain mines. It's all much cleaner than the Frisco kind. And it's hard times in the country, living down in Frisco town. So all you newsy people, spread the news around. You can listen to my story, you can listen to my song. You can stab on my name, or you can try and get me beat. When I leave San Francisco, I'll be standing on my feet. And it's hard times in the country, living down in Frisco town. It's hard times in the country, living down in Frisco town.